this, it's 3 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's all magnetic, okay?
Yeah.
But this one doesn't fit my neck very well,
Right.
so I struggle with it. But it has some really cool sound effects.
Wow.
And of course, these are all my moods.
Right. That is awesome.
It's actually not hard to see out of.
Oh, really?
No. But, I'll tell you what. And forward this to my channel, too.
Uh-huh.
I lost 2 Death Stars. The wife is not happy, so I have to give her Snickers today.
Oh.
And I traded my TIE Fighter in for a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Okay?
Yeah.
Learn from me, guys, when we're in this quarantine.
That's awesome.
And I have Natty, too.
Right.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got a new one, and this is part 1. So let me get this off of the desk here, and I have to get my alternate personality off of here too. Give me a second. Okay, so I am going to cut this one off, this tape off this box. Some of you people like it. That's fantastic. I love cutting tape because all the goodies are inside. So let's see what we got here. And this is a very, very heavy box. Okay? And there's 2 boxes in this pallet. All right? And, but we're going to do it, like I mentioned before, part 1, part 2. So stay tuned. Remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell when I put out some new content. So let's get started. I'll show you what's in the box right now. Okay, looks like we started with a calendar, and these are an electronics pallet. So I'm not quite sure why there's a calendar in here. But let's get started. All right. So first off, excuse me, we got a calendar, a Garden of Delights. Sweet. There you go. A Garden of Delights. It's a 2020 calendar. And since we're still stuck on March 15th, even though it's May 1st, that might come in handy maybe in the missus' office. Moving on. Okay, we have Amazon wrap box. Let's open up. And it's called a pile link. It's obviously been opened. So let's take a look and see what's inside. Okay, so, oh, all right. This is an audio wiring kit for your vehicle. And they're pretty nice cords. I mean, there you go with all the input cables and the sleeves that go over the wires. This looks like to be your negative ground. There's another blue wire and speaker wire. So it appears to be all here. Who knows? Oh, wait a minute. The fuse is not here. So Here we go again. Somebody just needed the fuse, the inline fuse from the power thing. You audiophiles know this. When you install an audio system in your car, doesn't matter what wattage, it's always good to have one of those really nice inline fuses in it. So basically you don't blow up your car or your computer, or the computer in the car is what I'm talking about. Or your alternator, your battery, or anything electronic. I've seen, with all of the electronic gauges, the LED backlit gauges, if the stereo is installed wrong or has a bad ground, it really just destroys a lot. Wasn't worth it. Okay, something that I always wanted, and I still have 5 boxes of them. Computer paper. Nice. This will go to the office. Ooh. All right. I always like these. I love albums. And my gosh, there is a stack of them here. Now, I'm a hard rocker, heavy metal rocker, 80s hair band rocker. But in any case, I do spin all of these and make sure that they're okay, because we resell all of this stuff on different platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, things like that. So in any case, let's get started with this. We have James Brown, The Payback. I like James Brown. James Brown's pretty cool. So that's a really nice album. And it's taped. It's a double album. And I just want to look real quick and see if they're both in there. And yes, I know people tape the album covers when they send them back. And I understand it is so that, nothing falls out of it. But it kind of messes with the value, because now the cover's got tape on it. You really can't take it off and stuff like that. So let's take a look at this album real quick. And nice. It's in there. Cool. And the other one's in there too. I'm not going to take it out because I want to try to make sure this video isn't too feature length, if you know what I mean. Get in there. Come on, you can do it. Alright, moving on. Oh man, I might have to keep this next album, I'll tell you that. Use Your Illusion. Guns N' Roses. You always gotta like, oh, this is 2. This is GNR 2. Use Your Illusions 2. Wow. Those pair of albums were amazing. And not all their songs. I mean, every band has their ups and downs. But here we go. So, looks like we got lyrics on the back. And this is a double album too, by the way. And there's the front of each of them. Man, I might have to keep these. I don't know. And it looks like they're both in there. Yes, they are. Sweet. And they're in fantastic shape. Okay, I'll have to think about this one for a while. I like me some records. I have in my collection original pressings of Def Leppard and some Bon Jovi and Tom Petty. So, man, that is a fantastic find right there. Okay, moving on. We have Somebody's Really Messy Living Room with a Wine Glass on it. And, oh, it's Hippocampus. Okay, I don't know if you can see that in here. I have never heard of these people. So, interesting cover. All right, here we go. And I got some more albums. Wow. Oh, here's another one I want to keep. Oh my gosh. I love this band. My youngest son, when I would pick him up from kindergarten, I would play this song for him, and this was his favorite song growing up, or from this band. And so here we go. Evanescence. Bring Me to Life was a song him and I would sing together when I picked him up after kindergarten every day. And man, this is beautiful. This one I am definitely going to keep. I'll tell you that much right now. And I don't keep a lot of stuff, and it's there. Evanescence, beautiful. I'm super excited about this album. And from what I understand, they're going to release something new here soon. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, wow. Now, this one I won't keep, but fantastic artist, and it's David Bowie. And wow. This is David Bowie, Storytellers. So, I don't know. VH1 Storytellers. It's a double album. And, well, it's not autographed in the back. I mean, it's printed like that, if you can see. Okay? But in any case, it does have, it has factory wrapper on it, but it was taped shut, so whoever sent it back was kind enough to leave the wrapper on it and just open the slot. But yeah, it's in there. Is it a color? Is it an album? No, it's just black vinyl. Okay, so that's cool. A double album, awesome. David Bowie, nice. And gosh, I don't know who this artist is. Let me get my readers on. I'm sure some of you out there will see the cover and like, oh yeah, you don't know about that? Billie Eilish, Don't Smile at Me. Okay, well, don't smile at her. Please don't. I don't want to offend anybody right now, okay? But it looks like she has some really, really difficult issues. Here's the back. All right, moving on. Oh, okay. Now we have something from Amazon Basics, probably some kind of cord. Let me have my, man, I need to keep these closer. It's a 4-foot, 3.5 millimeter man-to-male stereo audio thing. You know, if you got older stereos, you plug them in a little jack and blah, blah, blah. So, okay, well, actually, it's different. Here's the one I was talking about. And, oh, there's two of them up here. There's actually a male and two females, so two people can listen to one device. And a guitar cord. Ah, all right, that's strange. I wonder why that is. Okay. I could probably use the guitar cord, and I might find some use for these. I mean, really, the cost of shipping this stuff and what you make online with cords, now it's not true with every one of them, but generally speaking, it's not worth it. I give these to friends and family, or I'll bundle them in mystery boxes, something like that. But anyway, those are nice cords. Okay, moving on. Ooh, a boom box. There we go. There we go. Now you can get it. Right there. Boom box. And it's not factory sealed. Let's take a look. Well, I'll tell you, and I'm not going to take it out. It may have been factory sealed, but everything's in there, including the little ticket thingy. So again, I'll have to test it. And I'll tell you one thing that I do miss from the 80s is the giant boom boxes with all the blinky lights and stuff. Man, they put some power in those things. And it had dual cassettes, and man, if you had one with a CD player, you were rocking the neighborhood. You were the famous dude on the street. Okay. Especially if you could break dance. I tried that once and I broke something. Anyway, moving on. Pile microphone. I mentioned to you before, they're good for GarageBand or simple recording, but they're about, I don't know, $5-10. And I usually wait till I get 4 or 5 of them, and I'll bundle them. Okay, next. We have a light bulb by Life X or something. And, excuse me. Let me get my readers on again. Here we go. Okay, color changing, app controlled Wi-Fi light bulb. Really, people? A Wi-Fi light bulb? Yeah. I'll have to test it, check it out. Anyway, Wi-Fi light bulb? Okay. And, wow, we have some kind of car remote. And, replacement keyless fob for a BMW X6 and Z4. Nice. Okay. And we have a CD case box. Okay, so this is a Wii game. This is the Clone Wars. It's missing the sleeve. It's got some scratches on it. I think I have an old Wii. I'll have to look it up. Altogether right now, well, with the albums, I sell the albums for about $16 a piece, and that includes shipping. Double albums are a little more. I'll have to look them up. But in any case, I don't know if I mentioned this before, and I paid $300 for this pallet, and about $60 shipping. And so I'm in it for about $360, and I've pretty much, and this is just the first box. I've pretty much made half of that back so far. And we still have another box to go through in part 2 of the video. So here we go. Okay, we got some random USB-C cords. Nice. I use those. I'll keep those. And we have a Amazon warehouse. Oops. Broken phone case. Probably for an Android phone. Pretty little flower on the back, though. All right. And we have a USB audio cable. It's been open. Remember, these are customer returns. There's 2 of them in there, and it looks like they haven't been used. Huh. And this is USB 3, the blue tips inside, so they're like ultra fast. Well, that's cool. I could probably use some of those too. I generally keep most of my cables, like I said before, unless I bundle them in a mystery box. Okay, and speaking of mystery boxes, here we go. Ha! Wow, I have no idea what these are. Anybody out there knows, leave a comment down below. And if you're going to leave a comment, please subscribe. But I'm assuming these are some kind of chargers. Okay. I'll have to figure it out after the video's over. Okay, next we have a projection alarm clock with weather station. Woo, nice. I love these little gadgets. And sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And it's supposed to slide out, I think. Huh, okay. Well, it's in there. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. It's not factory sealed. Somebody taped it shut. And, there we go. Okay, had it upside down. Sorry about that, guys. Wow. Okay, it's all in there. Nice. There you go. Let's see. We have all of the, looks like we have all the brochures that come with it. The power cord is still in its package with the tie on it. And let's take a look at the actual product here. Oh, cool. And this must be the projector part, so you can turn it, move it around, things like that. That's pretty cool. Again, I'll have to look this stuff up. I'm thinking this is probably brand new. It's not a name brand. It's not like Sony or Panasonic or something like that. I would imagine 25, 30 bucks shipped. It's not heavy. It's just a really cool little item for the bedroom. And so, again, I'll have to look it up. Nice little packaging, though. Pretty cool. All right, moving on. And we have, wait a minute, did it fall out? Yep, it fell out. We have another USB-C cord. So those two cords must have came in this box. All right. We have a OtterBox Defender. I can't keep enough of these. And yes, I obviously check them out before I send them out to customers. And it appears that this one has been opened because it's not in there right. It's for an iPhone 7 Plus. So if you guys need one, just email me on the back end. And I'll have to take a look at it. Make sure they didn't send their old one, cracked, broken one back. Okay, we have a clear iPhone case for the iPhone 11, and it's been opened. And oh boy, is that heavenly or heavily? Heavily. Okay, not heavenly, heavily. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but man, that thing is heavily used. So, guess what? Trash time. File 13. There we go. Okay, next. We have a plastic bag with something in it. All right. Here we go. Oh! And it is a super heavily used case for a, I don't know. I don't have my readers on, and quite frankly, this is unsellable. I mean, I could probably throw it in the $1 box, but no. This is probably for some Android tablet. So, I'm going to file 13 it. Next, and we're almost done. We only have 3 or 4 items left. We have what appears to be some kind of remote. Oops. And, well, at least they did put the little brochure. Android. Oh, okay. This is an Android TV box. Kind of like, it's kind of like Amazon Fire Stick or Google Chromecast or something like that. And so, here's the manual and stuff. That's cool. Again, I'll have to test this out. It has the remote. Doesn't look like the HDMI cord has been used. Ooh, man, that is a nice keypad. Look at that thing. Fancy. Okay. I'll have to look this up. I would imagine it's probably, if I were to sell it, of course it doesn't have the retail box. There's a power cord here. And here's the unit itself. It's an HV1 Max, if any of you are familiar with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook it up, test it out, and make sure it works. Man, I wish Fire Stick would have a remote like that. That'd be cool. And yes, I'm a big Fire Stick fan. Okay. So that one, maybe $25, $30. Without the retail box, though, it's going to be a hard sell. I may just keep it for the guest room or something. Okay, electronics box. A crap load of Elmer's glue sticks. I may just run these down to, if the schools ever open up again, may donate these to my local elementary school or something. Okay, here we go again. Another box of computer paper without the wrapper. Copy and print 20 HP papers. Nice. All right. Off to the office you go. And we have in a Electronics Pallet a crap load of envelopes. And it's Quality Park. So 100 envelopes. I'm sure there's probably only like 98 in there. But in any case, there you go. Office item. That goes to the office too. And just 2 more items. Ouch. Just 2 more items in here. We have another mystery box. It has Amazon tape on it. So let's take a look and see what we got here. Oh, hey! Nice. Okay. Ha! All right. This is a remote for the steering wheel. And this is... Wow. Okay, and it's used. There's fingerprints all over it. The wires are in here, but this is a car stereo. It's a little thing with a nice big screen. So, wow. I'll have to look this up. I'm sure it's some cheap off-brand, but if you have, MPS, radio, audio player, I don't know. Okay. I'll have to test it out. I love my audio stuff. I'll have to test it out, make sure it all works. These things, I swear, you never know, but I'm pretty sure it's probably not more than $30. on this. So anyway, cool. That's a nice find. Better than cords. We have a case for AirPods. All right. We have quadruple A batteries. I don't know if they're in there. Yeah, they're in there. Okay, cool. All right. Moving on. I'll pack that up. I can use the batteries. No big deal. And they're probably rechargeable. And, oh, we got another Defender case. Awesome. And this one's been open, obviously. Excuse me. The box has been opened. And, oh, all right, here we go. Let's see if it's all in there. And this is exactly what I told you about, guys and gals. They sent their old one back. Broken. Here's the gel cover. I know that this is probably for a Samsung Galaxy. And, oh my God, it smells. And all they did was they kept the new case and they returned the holster. So guess what? I may keep the holster because I might be able to use it. I'll just stick it over there just in case. But this, once again, is file 13 crap. So anyway, I'm pretty sure that I made close to my money back just on this first box. And now I may, if the comments below indicate it, I may go ahead and put the text in the video and, well, I could probably get this much out of it or what have you. But in the meantime, I don't know. It's, you know, every day changes. However, I want to thank you all for stopping by and watching the video. And I appreciate the new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in part 2 in a couple of days. Take care. Be safe out there. Love each other.